Intro and hook. So, you feel like you're doing everything right. You eat clean, you exercise, you get plenty of sleep, but you're still seeing way more hair in your brush than you'd like. It's beyond frustrating, isn't it? You've tried all the fancy shampoos, you're super gentle with your hair, but the thinning just won't stop. What if I told you the answer isn't in another expensive bottle, but right there on your plate? What if some of those healthy foods you eat every day are secretly sabotaging your hair growth? Today, we're exposing the surprising foods that could be wrecking your hair in 2025. We'll get into the science of how they cause damage, and most importantly, what you can do about it, starting now. Trust me, a few of these are going to shock you. Before we jump into the list, we need to get one thing straight. Your hair is basically a barometer for your internal health. It's easy to forget that what you eat directly impacts hair fall. When your body is fighting off inflammation or dealing with wonky hormones, your hair is one of the first things to go, because, let's face it, it's not essential for survival. The real kicker is that many foods that trigger these problems are disguised as healthy. You think you're making great choices, but you might be fueling the very issues you're trying to fix. Processed foods, sugary snacks, and certain fats can silently hammer your hair follicles over time by cranking up inflammation and messing with your hormones. So, let's pull back the curtain on the first major culprit that's causing more bad hair days than we can count. First up, and maybe the biggest offender, is anything packed with sugar and refined carbs. And I'm not just talking about candy and soda. This is your white bread, pastries, pasta, and yes, even a ton of popular breakfast cereals. Here's the deal. When you eat these high glycemic foods, your blood sugar goes on a roller coaster. Your body pumps out the hormone insulin to try and control the chaos. This constant cycle of sugar spikes can contribute to chronic inflammation, which creates a hostile environment for hair follicles. But wait, it gets worse. For some people, especially those with conditions like PCOS, that insulin surge can also ramp up the production of androgen hormones. High androgens can actually cause hair follicles to shrink, a process called miniaturization, which leads directly to thinner hair. It's not about ditching carbs altogether, but about being smart with them. Swap out the refined stuff for whole food alternatives like quinoa, oats, brown rice, beans, and plenty of fiber-filled veggies. These foods release sugar slowly, which keeps your insulin levels stable and your follicles happy. Alright, let's get into a category that trips up even the savviest health nuts: certain fats and fish. We're always told to eat more fish, but the fish you choose makes a huge difference. Some large predatory fish, like swordfish, king mackerel, and certain types of tuna, are high in mercury. Mercury is a heavy metal our bodies do not like, and it's especially good at messing with zinc absorption. Zinc is absolutely critical for hair tissue growth and repair, so when mercury gets in the way, it can trigger hair shedding. Another food that can be tricky is nuts. While most are amazing for you, some nuts, like Brazil nuts, are loaded with selenium. A little selenium is essential, but too much can actually hair loss, a condition called selenosis. Seriously, just a few Brazil nuts can send you over your daily limit. And finally, let's talk fats. Those highly processed hydrogenated oils found in fast food, fried snacks, and packaged junk are seriously pro-inflammatory. Diets high in these unhealthy fats are linked to a higher risk of hair loss. For fish, stick to smaller, low-mercury options like wild-caught salmon, sardines, and anchovies. They're safer and packed with anti-inflammatory omega-3s that actually hair grow. With nuts, just enjoy selenium-rich ones in moderation. As for fats, the swap is simple. Ditch the processed oils and fried foods for healthy anti-inflammatory fats from avocados, olive oil, and seeds. This next group might be the most surprising of all because it includes foods that are actually good for you. The problem isn't the food itself, but how it can stop your body from absorbing the nutrients your hair desperately needs. First, let's talk about phytates. These are compounds found in the outer layer of plant foods like whole grains, beans, and seeds. The downside: phytates can bind to minerals like iron and block your body from absorbing it. Iron deficiency is a major, well-known cause of hair shedding, so you want all the iron you can get. Next up is your morning coffee or tea. These drinks contain antioxidants called polyphenols, which, while good for you, can also block iron absorption when you have them with an iron-rich meal. So if you're drinking coffee with your iron-fortified cereal, you might be cancelling out the benefits. And we can't forget raw egg whites. Cooked eggs are a hair superfood, but raw egg whites contain a protein called avidin that binds to biotin, a B vitamin crucial for strong hair, and stops your body from using it. Don't worry, you don't have to banish these foods, you just need to be a little strategic. For beans and legumes, soaking them for a few hours before cooking slashes their phytate content. Try to have your coffee or tea at least an hour before or after your iron-rich meals. And if you love eggs, just make sure they're cooked through. Also, ensure your diet includes healthy fats to help you absorb essential hair vitamins like A, D, and E. Section 5. The Lifestyle Accelerants. Finally, let's quickly hit 2 lifestyle habits that pour gasoline on the fire of diet-related hair loss: alcohol and ultra-processed foods. Too much alcohol is a disaster for your hair. It dehydrates you, which makes your hair dry and brittle. It messes with the absorption of key nutrients like zinc, and it disrupts your sleep, which spikes the stress hormone cortisol, a hormone known to push hair into the shedding phase. Ultra-processed foods, your frozen dinners, packaged snacks, and fast food, are a cocktail of everything we just talked about: refined sugar, unhealthy fats, and tons of salt, all while being stripped of nutrients. They fill you up with empty calories, creating the perfect internal storm of inflammation and nutrient deficiency that's a recipe for thinning hair. So let's do a quick recap. The top culprits that could be killing your hair growth are: the path to healthier hair really does start on your plate. This isn't about a crazy restrictive diet. It's about making smart, informed choices. It's about shifting your focus to whole, nutrient-packed foods that fight inflammation and build you up from the inside out. Your hair is a reflection of your internal health, so by nourishing your body, you're not just growing better hair, you're building a foundation for wellness that will last a lifetime. If this video opened your eyes to some of the hidden culprits in your diet, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more science-backed tips. Drop a comment below. Have you noticed a change in your hair after cutting any of these out? I'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and here's to your best hair yet.